Hi, I'm James, and in this video I'm taking a look at a user request from the comments, which also happens to just be one of my favourite games, which is Forza Horizon 4, running on the AMD Ryzen 5 4500U processor with Radeon Graphics. And what we can see here is we're running the game at 720p and the very low detail settings. And despite the fact we are seeing, I've locked the game to 30 frames per second, and I was trying to get a smooth experience from it. And we can see we're not pegging out the GPU usage. We are generally hitting very high 20 to 30 frames per second. But the game experience just isn't quite right. It's quite choppy with speed up and slow down. And particularly because I'm playing this in some of the faster cars in the games, it's really quite hard to control in this kind of experience. It doesn't help that we're in the winter mode in the game at the moment, just because of the season it happens to be in as I loaded it up. But driving some of the more powerful rear-wheel drive cars, it was really, really difficult to control, particularly sort of braking and cornering. And just not a particularly pleasant experience. You might be okay for some of the earlier segments of the game, some of the slower cars, but for faster vehicles and particularly the competitive online gameplay, I just think you're really going to struggle with it as is. So it's close to a playable experience. It would possibly be getting acceptable if we use the AC only performance power profile on this laptop. I haven't tried that because I'm running everything on the default settings for it so far. And particularly if you say have the version of this laptop with the 4700U, the Ryzen 7 chip, you may be getting into a playable experience with it. But I feel like, as tested, I wouldn't buy the game to play it on this laptop. If you already own it, it might be worth trying if you really want to give it a go in a push. But even on my GeForce MX 150 equipped laptop, it always felt like a compromised experience, and on this even more so. I have included the benchmark mode after the gameplay segment, so that will be coming up in a moment as well. But I hope you found this video useful. You can check out the results if you keep watching, and let me know in the comments below what else you would like to see me testing, and hit subscribe if you'd like to see more videos as we post them. Thanks for watching.